traditional news reporters are a little snobby. Like that like beat reporters have this aura about them. That they just feel like their job is some sort of holier than thou type thing. Like I don't. I'm a silly dude that speaks in the mics. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna think that people deserve or should respect my type or my platform. There's not a lot of platforms or a lot of jobs where you have to forcefully respect the way that other outsiders look at it. And I think it's such an interesting conversation to be upset at sending positives, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not, especially because there are plenty of times when reporters do terrible things and get things wrong and just ask bad questions, right? A lot of y'all's questions are terrible and bad and rude, and we'll get back to that. But this whole outcry that somebody can't do that in the it's the final press conference. It's the final press conference. Y'all lost in the playoffs. Liam Cohen had literally had an amazing turnaround. Lost his first round draft pick right in the middle of the season, and made Trevor Lawrence look like a real quarterback. Man, I was hating hard on Trevor Lawrence. Shout out UT Law. But no, Miss Lynn Jones can't say some wonderful things about the community that she reports on, the community that she gets to interact with and sees the repercussions of the good season that they've had. But then here's where I really get upset. This is where I'm like, hold up. So when the notoriously terrible Browns media, it does the same exact thing, coddles, removes the self accountability from Kevin Stefanski, the grown man head coach. I didn't hear nothing about it. Nobody went on the crusades of, oh, this guy who's only had 8 wins in the past 2 seasons, offensive guru who's had to give up his play calling duties multiple times. Nobody's upset about him getting consoled. Hey, Kevin Stefanski, it's not your fault. I want you to know it's not your fault. Nobody say nothing. Nobody had anything to say about that.